you back. Just know that I want you back. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a nice weekend. Thank you for joining us this evening. Welcome to your Monday virtual trivia night with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your host tonight. Very much appreciate you checking out tonight's game. I know we've got some stiff competition with the NCAA finals this evening. I understand if you're doing a couple things at once, watching a game and playing a game. I hope that you continue to play with us tonight despite that possible distraction. We are going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia this evening, and you can get your virtual answer sheet by coming on over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Once you get to that website, you're going to notice we're looking for some basic sign-up information from you, which includes a team name, an email address, and then there's a drop-down menu in which you can let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. It is week 3 of season 50 of NYC Trivia League, which means it's a great time to get signed up. It is still early weeks of this current league season. So get your team signed up for the league. We'll keep track of your scores every time you play. And at the end of the season, we will have a regular season winner, as well as our King's Cup Tournament of Champions, which you'll be invited to take part in. So get your team signed up tonight for the game at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. If you don't want to be in the league, you're just playing super casually here this evening, that is totally fine as well. It could be your very first time even knowing about this virtual game, and we welcome you to play with us. Once you get to this website, the Twitch stream that you're watching is embedded directly on the page, so you'll be able to see me over there and hear me as well. And on the answer sheet, as I ask you the trivia questions, they are going to pop up one at a time. Some of the questions will have multiple choice options. Most of them are going to be short answer questions. Each question has a 20-second countdown timer, and after I ask the question, that timer is gonna get started. Keep an eye on it and make sure that you have clicked the button that says submit answers before that timer expires, or else we will not receive your response. The beautiful thing about this software is that if you change your mind, do not worry. You can enter in a different response before that timer expires and change your answer by clicking that submit answers button. So don't worry if you're like, oh no, actually it's this. Just do it quickly and you'll get that point. The 4th round tonight is going to be a picture round. Our other 3 rounds are question and answer rounds. Every question this evening has 10 questions in it that are each worth 1 point. I do have 2 rules for the game tonight. Rule number 1, the most important rule, please do not cheat at trivia. Do not look the answers up in any way, shape, or form. We are not here to test your Googling skills. What we want to know is, what do you know? What have you retained in your lifetime? Truly, it makes it not fun for yourself. You're cheating yourself most of all, but you're cheating the other teams as well. It's just, it's part of the game. We're taking a pact that we will not be looking things up during the quiz. Rule number 2, please do not give away the answers in the chat. We welcome you to participate in the chat. It is so fun interacting with all of you in that chat, but kindly do not give away the answers. Okay, if you haven't done so already, get your virtual answer sheet at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Fill out that sign-up information. Click that button that says Join Game. Right now, we have 31 teams who are joining us this evening, from our earliest sign-up with the Helsinki Syndrome down to the most recent sign-up, New Pope, and everybody in between. I welcome you this evening, and good luck to each one of you on tonight's quiz. Let's dive into our first round of the night. Here we go. Round 1's category. We are talking all about, oh, those Royals. Oh, those Royals. Shout out to Aunt Kathy for this excellent trivia round idea. All the questions in this round are related to the British royal family. Let's do it, everybody. Round one, question one. Queen Elizabeth is known for her love of corgis. However, a new hybrid breed was born when Princess Margaret's dog and one of the corgis had puppies. What is the name of this hybrid breed? Princess Margaret's dog was a dachshund. Combine that with a corgi, and you get a dorgy. Dorgy, your correct answer for number one. Question number two, boasting a total square footage of 828,820, Buckingham Palace has 775 rooms. How many of which are bathrooms? Tricky here. Let's see. You got four options. Place your best guess. This is a very tough first question, that Dorgy question. Only 5 teams got it correct. As Trivia Peter is telling us in the chat, Dorgy equals Dachshund plus Corgi. A Porgy is a pug plus a Corgi. That sounds adorable. Your correct answer for number 2, another tough question, I think, but let's see how you guessed here. 775 rooms and 78 bathrooms. 65% of you got that one correct. Question number 3, with songs like Lay All Your Love on Me and The Winner Takes It All, what musical group was one of Princess Diana's favorites? Their music was featured heavily at William and Kate's wedding reception. It's ABBA. ABBA, your correct answer for number 3. Question number 4. After his involvement with Jeffrey Epstein, Andrew was stripped of his title as His Royal Highness, but he continues to be the Duke of where? Andrew continues to be Duke of York is your correct answer. York. Question number 5. Queen Elizabeth typically totes a handbag over her left arm. When she switches it to her right arm, it means what? 4 options there. What do you think it means? she switches that handbag to her right arm, it is a signal to her staff that she is bored. She'd like to move on from whatever's going on. She's bored. I like the idea of her not knowing who the person that she's talking to is, which you all liked also. It would be a brilliant move, right? You're like, please, someone help me. Who am I talking to? But I don't know if they have a signal for that. If they don't, we should suggest it. Question number 6. There are currently 15 Commonwealth realms of the British monarchy. What Caribbean country announced in March 2022 that they plan to remove Queen Elizabeth II as head of state by as early as August 2022? There were some protests pretty recently. William and Kate paid a visit here and they were like, we'll wait till you're gone, but we're going to make this happen. Jamaica is your answer. Jamaica no longer wants to be a Commonwealth realm. Let's see how you did on that one. Right now, 34% of you got it correct. A tough first round, but don't worry if this round's not for you. Things will change entirely for our next few rounds. Here is question number 7. Queen Elizabeth II wears 2 decorative pins on her left shoulder during formal dress occasions called the Royal Family Orders. One represents her father and the other her grandfather, both of whom had what first name? Queen Elizabeth's father and grandfather both had the first name George, George V and George VI, respectively. Question number 8, true or false? According to the royal fashion protocol, women must always wear pantyhose when dressing up. Real coin toss here. What do you think? Pantyhose, are they required or are they not? They are not. They do have quite a few dress code requirements, like women have to wear skirts that fall below the knee, but pantyhose are not involved in the dress code. Such a tough round, everyone. Only 11% of you got that one correct. 2 more questions to go. Number 9, in addition to her interest in racehorses, Queen Elizabeth II maintains about 200 of what kind of animal for racing at the Sandringham estate? Nailed it. Sandringham. There it is. Your correct answer for number 9 is pigeons. She keeps and races pigeons. I highly doubt that she's like going in there and feeding and taking care of them on a daily basis, but in a sense, she keeps them. Our final question of this round, you may be relieved to hear, or maybe you're enjoying some facts about royals. I do think it's been a very fun round, even if there have been some challenges here. Number 10, fill in the blank. If Charles succeeds the royal throne as king, Camilla's title will become Queen blank. If Charles becomes king, Camilla will become queen consort. Consort is your correct answer for number 10, which wraps up our first round this evening. 60% of you coming in with a correct response for number 10. Let's do a quick check-in with our scores one round into the game. We've got a tie here for third place with 7 points each between New Pope, Brusual Suspects, The Blue Shells, Quit Your Whining, We Drink and We Know Things 69, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. In second place right now with 9 points, we have Sean Webb. And in the lead, they haven't missed a question thus far. 10 for 10, Jive Turkeys. Well done. All right, this second round, everyone, coming at you momentarily. We do private events with NYC Trivia League, and if you're looking for a way to celebrate a personal event like a birthday party or baby shower, or a corporate event, maybe something, you got some interns coming in, or you have happy hours with your office, we would love to be a part of it. We can come in person or do things virtually or some hybrid of the two. Reach out to me. I coordinate our private events. There's my email address, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. Can't wait to hear from you. Our second category of the night, we got a wordplay round, everyone. Specifically, tonight's wordplay round is all about 2022 Grammy winners before and after. Hopefully, some of you watched the Grammys last night. If not, do not worry. There are clues in here that are going to guide you towards some answers. I saw in the chat earlier that Rosemary watched a nice, happy Grammys last night with no drama. Love it. Here's how this round is going to work. A before and after round, you're likely familiar with the basic idea of it. In this round, each clue is going to have 2 parts. One part refers to a 2022 Grammy-winning artist or song, and the other part refers to something that shares a word or a syllable of a word with that artist or song. Your answer will be a mashup of the Grammy winner's name or the song name and the other thing that has been described. A note for you all, the clues in this round are always given in the same order that the words will appear in the answer. Also, the spelling is always going to be the same between the linking word or syllable, but the pronunciation may be different. Okay, that is it in terms of how this round is going to work. Hope you're feeling ready to go for a before and after round. We do, of course, have an example for you all that, thanks to Peter, is worth 0 points tonight. Let's do that. Let's do this example, and then we'll get into the actual meat of this round. Here we go. Example, worth 0. This country musician who won Best Country Album for Starting Over and Best Country Song for Cold loves to eat Frosted Flakes for breakfast because this mascot says they're great. All right, so name that artist and that mascot. Mash them up. This one is an excellent example of how they're going to be spelled the same, though occasionally the pronunciation will be a bit different. That country musician is Chris Stapleton, and that mascot is Tony the Tiger. So your answer is Chris Staple Tony the Tiger. All right, we got this. Helsinki Syndrome not feeling confident in this round, but 54% of you came in with a correct response to that example. It's a good start, everybody. Let's check out our first actual question of this round. This one is worth a point. I'll call this one number 2, and there will be 11 questions in this round. All right, here is question number 2. Margaret Thatcher was known for having this metallic nickname, but she had a soft spot for standards like Love for Sale, which won Tony Bennett and This Person Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album. If you're out there feeling like the Helsinki Syndrome, this is going to be a train wreck, or Rosemary, I'm doomed. Hopefully this first one showed you that maybe you're going to know some things after all. It looks like those answers came in pretty quickly. See, not so bad. Your answer here is Iron Lady Gaga. Iron Lady Gaga, your correct response for number 2. Our third question of this round. Winning Grammys for Song of the Year and Record of the Year for Leave the Door Open, this duo are going to have a song featured in this upcoming video game movie sequel starring the voice of Ben Schwartz. This duo, known for Leave the Door Open, the duo made up of Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. They're called Silk Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is your correct answer for number 3. 71% of you coming in with a correct response there. Question number 3, Olivia Rodrigo won Best Pop Solo Performance for this song, and in her acceptance speech talked about how much she loves this 2007 movie in which John Krasinski and Mandy Moore got go to marriage classes with Robin Williams. That song by Olivia Rodrigo is Driver's License. That movie was my hint of the night on Instagram. If you follow me at Trivia Meredith, you would have seen that the movie License to Wed was the hint for tonight. So your answer here is Driver's License to Wed. If you don't follow me already, I do give away a hint every single time we do this at Trivia Meredith. Follow me, I'll help you out. Our next quiz coming up on Wednesday at 8:15 Eastern Time. You can find us here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Follow me for those sweet, sweet hints. Question number 4. This actress from Armageddon and The Strangers is a huge fan of this winner for Best Rap Album for Call Me If You Get Lost. That Armageddon and The Strangers actress is Liv Tyler. That winner for Best Rap Album is Tyler, the Creator. We've got Liv Tyler, the Creator. Your answer for number 5. Question number 6. This Get Low rapper shouted out, "Yeah, what? Okay," when he heard that this artist, who won 5 Grammys in 2022, including Album of the Year for We Are. So name that Get Low rapper and that other artist. That Get Low rapper is Lil Jon. That winner of Album of the Year and 4 other Grammys is Jon Batiste. Lil Jon Batiste, your correct answer for question number 6. 80% of you coming in with a correct response on that one. Question number 7. Winning Best Pop Duo for Kiss Me More were SZA and this artist, who thanked Halle Berry in her acceptance speech for her perfect performance in this 2004 comic book movie. The song Kiss Me More is by SZA and Doja Cat Woman. Doja Cat Woman, your correct answer for number 7. On to our 8th question in this round. This fitness method, devised by Billy Blanks, helped get this winner of Best Song Written for Visual Media for All Eyes on Me from Inside pumped up for the Grammys. Oh, you're so right. I got one ahead of you all. Here is question number 8. The actual one. This American Idol winner won a Grammy for Best Roots Gospel Album for My Savior, and she drew inspiration from this American folk musician, known for the song This Land Is Your Land. I've got an answer for you all for question number 8. That American Idol winner is Carrie Underwood, and that American folk musician is Woody Guthrie. Carrie Woody Guthrie, your correct response for number 8. Our 9th question in this round, you already heard me say I read it too soon because my numbers are different because of that example question. My apologies for the sneak preview here, but here it is again. This fitness method, devised by Billy Blanks, helped get this winner of Best Song Written for Visual Media for All Eyes on Me from Inside pumped up for the Grammys. Your correct answer for number 9 is Tybo Burnham. Tybo Burnham. 2 more questions in this 2022 Grammy winners before and after round. Here is number 10. In this movie, McLovin and friends took their last tour of high school, and this artist with the album El Ultimo Tour del Mundo won Best Musica Urbana Album. That McLovin movie is super bad. That Grammy winner is Bad Bunny. We've got Super Bad Bunny as your correct answer for number 10. And 1 more question to go in round number 2. Don Cheadle won a Grammy for Best Spoken Word Album for his narration of Carry On, Reflections for a New Generation from this person, known for leading the first of the Selma marches. And Cheadle is considering as his next project to narrate Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by this author. The Helsinki Syndrome, I was looking at a list of all of the winners when we put this round together. So if we omitted the rock awards, that was not intentional. However, I did try to make a Foo Fighters question, and that is just impossible to do a before and after for, as it turns out. And your correct answer for number 11 here is John Lewis Carroll. John Lewis Carroll, your correct response for our final question of round number 2. That wraps things up here for this before and after round. I hope you had some fun puzzling these through. We always love to do a wordplay round from time to time over here. Let's check in with the scores. 2 rounds into the quiz. Right now, we've got a tie in fourth place with 16 points each between the Rubber Yolks, New Pope, Brusual Suspects, Quit Your Whining, and We Drink and We Know Things, 69. Tied in second place with 17 points, the Blue Shells, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. And in the lead with 19 points, Sean Webb. Okay, our third round coming at you right now. It is in the category of objects with names. Objects with names. So many things could happen in this round. Let's check it out. Round 3, question number 1. Excalibur is not only the name of King Arthur's legendary sword, it is also the name of a hotel and resort in this U.S. city. Got an answer for you all. Excalibur is the name of a hotel and resort in Las Vegas. Question number 2. This doll first appeared in the movie The Conjuring before getting its own movie in 2014. Your correct answer for number 2, that creepy doll, not Chucky, but Annabelle is your correct answer for number 2. Question number 3, what was the name of the fortune-telling machine in the 1988 movie Big? That fortune-telling machine in the movie Big is called the Zoltar machine, or simply Zoltar is going to get you a point for number 3. Question number 4. As a play on Wilson the volleyball in Castaway, Phil Miller has a variety of sports balls that he draws faces on and treats as friends on what comedy series that debuted in 2015? That TV show with the character Phil Miller, played by Will Forte, it is The Last Man on Earth. The Last Man on Earth, your correct response. Question number 5. What was the name of the operating system in the 2013 movie Her, as voiced by Scarlett Johansson? That operating system in her is called Samantha or Sam. Your correct answer. Question number 6. What was the name of Bilbo Baggins' sword, which he later gave to Frodo Baggins? The name of that sword in Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, is called Sting. Sting, your correct answer. Question number 7. A high speed carousel called the Vomitron is the final stunt in what movie that was finally released in 2022? I do want to see this. Oh my God. This is an excellent response. Someone said Morbius. Morbius, excellent answer. Yes, it ends with the Vomitron. But your correct answer, a stunt related movie, it is Jackass Forever. Jackass Forever. So many injuries on the set of this movie. It was in limbo for a very long time. Glad it got its release. And now you can watch it at home. I probably am going to check it out eventually. Question number 8. The 2017 remake of Beauty and the Beast featured all kinds of inanimate objects with names like Lumiere the candelabra, Cogsworth the clock, and Plumette, voiced by Gugu Mbatha-Raw, who was what kind of object? What kind of object was Plumette? Plumette is the name of the feather duster, is your correct answer. Feather duster. And hey, guess what, everyone? Featured in the movie The Lion, or not The Lion King, The Beauty and the Beast release of 2017. As Maestro Cadenza, it's Stanley Tucci. You have been Tucci'd, everyone. That is him right there in this amazing wig as Maestro Cadenza. Tuccified, everybody. Our next question, 2 more to go in this round. Here's number 9. What kind of object fills in the blank? In the movie Encanto, the miracle blank, or Alma's blank, is the vessel that contains the magic of the Madrigal family. Your correct answer for number 9 is candle. The magic of the madrigal family held in a candle. And our final question of round number 3, then we've got our picture round to wrap things up tonight. Here's number 10. Rick Riordan's character, Percy Jackson, has a sword named Riptide that is disguised as a what? In the Percy Jackson universe, that sword Riptide is disguised as a pen. A pen is your correct answer. Helsinki syndrome. Are you telling me that Stanley Tucci is involved in the Percy Jackson film franchise? Prove it, and I will Tucify everybody here. You will be Tucci'd. I'm not sure if that is the case, but I believe you. He's in the second movie. Okay. All right, Peter, verify it, but let's go ahead and say you've been Tucci'd as per the Helsinki syndrome's knowledge there. It happened, everybody. That wraps up our third round of the quiz. We've got one round to go. Here is where you stand going into our final round. Our top few teams here in ninth place with 23 points, Marvel Cinematic Potatoverse, tied in 7th with 24 points. The Rubber Yolks and the Brusual Suspects, tied in 5th with 25 points. We Drink and We Know Things 12 and 17, tied in 2nd with 26 points. The Blue Shells, We Drink and We Know Things 69 and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. And in the lead, they've only missed 1 point thus far. Sean Webb, 29 out of a possible 30 points. Well done. Confirmed by Peter in the chat that Stanley Tucci is, in fact, in the second Percy Jackson movie. You got that right, folks. You've been Tucci'd twice this game. Our fourth and final round coming at you in one moment. On your answer sheets tonight, if you scroll down all the way to the bottom underneath the names of the teams, you will find these here tipping widgets. Help us out via a donation if you're able. This game is 100% supported by you, our players, our teams. The only reason that we continue to do this is because of the generosity of our teams. So help us keep this game alive and thriving by clicking on either that Venmo link or credit card link. You're paying our hosting staff, our writing staff, keeping the lights on over here. So thank you so much to those of you who are able to donate tonight. If you've donated in the past, thanks to you. We're still here. If you can do it again tonight, amazing. All right, everybody, let's get into our final category of the evening, the picture round tonight. We are talking all about TV shows in emoji. That's right, everyone. We're bringing the emojis back for this round. You are going to see 10 images of TV shows that are represented simply by emojis. It is your job to name the TV show that you think is being represented with the emojis that we show you. You will be able to see the images up here as part of the Twitch stream one at a time. They also are going to display directly on your virtual answer sheet. Name the TV show for 1 point each. And after our 10th and final image, we do have a tiebreaker question to close out the game. In a round like this, where we are kind of abstracting the name of a TV show into some emoji, we recognize that there's a little bit of gray area. So if at any point you don't know an answer, but you have something in mind, write it down. If it's a TV show name and it fits the image pretty well, or we deem it to be correct, you could potentially get a point, even if it's not what we intended to show you all. Let's dive right on into our first image here. Name this TV show being represented with emojis. Your correct answer, the one we intended for image number one, is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or Buffy. Our second image of round number 4. Name this TV show. Your correct answer for number 2, these emojis intended to represent the Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy. I saw in the chat, Trivia Man looking for a Tooch emoji. I like Peter's attempts here. This first one looks like a baby, and then he grows up into Stanley Tucci as an adult here. I love it. Your next image number 4, or number 3 rather, name this TV show being represented by emojis. Your correct answer for number 3, we intended for this to represent Orange is the New Black. Hope you got it. Maybe someone put something about Halloween. Is there a Halloween TV show? I don't know. Potentially. If you had some creative answers, I'd love to know what they were. Image number 4, name this TV show as represented by emojis. Nearly everyone got Orange is the New Black. Good. This TV show is not Ghost Mountain Home, but The Haunting of Hill House was what we were going for here. I was saying to Peter earlier, this is the tallest hill I've ever seen. It's got snowy peaks here, but you know, they don't have anything smaller than that in the emoji options. Maybe the next update we should write in and ask for a hill. Hope you figured it out. 86% of you did. Here is our fifth image in this round. Name this TV show. This is a cause I'm ready to get behind. We're going hashtag make a hill to the emoji, folks. I hope that happens. Your correct answer for image number 5. This is Squid Game. Squid Game, your correct answer. Love how simple this one is. Beautiful. I bet you all got it, 92%, and the other folks probably did not submit. Here is our sixth image in this round. Name this TV show. Your correct answer for number 6 is House of Cards. House of Cards. Image number 7. Name this TV show. Hashtag make a hill and a Tucci. Let's make it happen, everybody. Also, Rosemary, Octopus Controller should be a show. Maybe it's going to be like the follow-up TV version of My Octopus Teacher, where now that guy's like going to teach an octopus how to play video games. I like it. Your correct answer for number 7. Love this TV show. It's coming back for season 2. We've got a redheaded woman who dies over and over. It's a Russian doll was our intention with this one. A Russian doll. Image number 8. Name this TV show. Peter came up with this round and showed me this one earlier, and I could not figure it out. I was like, talk, thumbs up to dress. And he's like, say yes to the dress, which I was like, oh, yeah, okay, that tracks. That makes sense. Yep, say yes to the dress. Your correct answer for number 8. Image number 9. Name this TV show. Got an answer for you all for image number 9. This is meant to represent Emily in Paris. Emily in Paris. Kitty Doyle, that is a really good train of thought for the say yes to the dress, what not to wear. I feel like the only thing that would be different is that there'd be like a thumbs down instead of a thumbs up. Say yes, what not to wear. Peter says I'm saying it wrong. Emily in Paris. I have heard that, but I also heard one of the actresses on a podcast saying that's not true. That's a rumor. So I'm gonna keep saying Paris, but I like the rhyme. Our final image in this round. After this 10th image, we've got a tiebreaker question. Here's number 10. Name this TV show. I swear what I heard the actors say on this podcast was that if it's pronounced Perry, they never told the cast that. So Emily in Paris or Emily in Paris, which is a fun name. Your correct answer for this final image here. We've got The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, your correct response for number 10. Your tiebreaker question tonight, as always, is going to have a number as an answer, and your goal in placing your response to the tiebreaker is to guess as closely as possible to the correct number, which means you can guess over or under the number, and in the event that you're part of a tie and your team ends up in the top 15 or so teams here tonight, we will post the results of these tiebreakers on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League as soon as we're able. Let's check out that tiebreaker question. The TV series The Walking Dead premiered October 31st, 2010, and has aired how many episodes? I have an answer for you all. The Walking Dead premiered in October 2010 and has aired 168 episodes. 168, your correct response to the tiebreaker question. Once again, if you're part of a tie, whoever's closer to that number is going to break the tie tonight. Let's check in with our final scores this evening. Thank you all so very much for playing with us tonight. It's been a blast. Coming in, a tie for 17th place with 30 points. We have Banana Phones, McClunky, Team Cockroach 2, Team Cockroacher. In a tie for 12th with 31 points, New Pope and Jackie Daytona, as well as Little Lord Fuckleroy and Go Gravy Hawks. Also tied in 12th with 31, the Helsinki Syndrome. Finishing in a tie for 10th with 32, Pieced It Together and Doug Darby. Tied in 7th place with 33 points, the Rubber Yolks, Brusual Suspects, and Marvel Cinematic Potatoverse. A three-way tie for 4th place with 34 points between We Drink and We Know Things 12, We Drink and We Know Things 17, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Finishing up in 3rd place tonight with 35 points, We Drink and We Know Things 69. In 2nd tonight with 36 points, the Blue Shells. And our winners this evening with 38 points. Congratulations go to Sean Webb. Sean Webb, very impressive score this evening. Hope you all had a wonderful time. Our next quiz is coming up on Wednesday. You can find us right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Our Wednesday quizzes start a little bit later, so join us at 8:15 Eastern time to play. Can't wait to see you all then. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight. Reminder, everyone, if you're able to, please help support this quiz. Keep it going via a donation. Click on one of those tipping widgets that you can see right on your page tonight. Thank you so much to those of you who donate tonight. And thank you to those of you who have donated in the past. Congrats to our top teams this evening. Thank you so much, Peter, for keeping things running behind the scenes here tonight. Thank you, Cullen, for making this possible. Thanks to Murr for this amazing software that you all are playing on. And most of all, thanks to you, our players, our teams, for joining us tonight and so many other nights in the past, and let's hope the future. We appreciate you very, very much. I've been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Hope your weeks are off to a good start. We'll see you all on Wednesday. Good night.